So today, I'm gonna do a little something different. Just cannot stay indoors any longer. So my wife, Sasha, and I, we're gonna go out and...
I'm taking him out.
She's taking me out.
I'm taking my baby on a date.
So as you can see, this time of year, we're almost in November, but it is already dark. It's still 4 o'clock, and it's dark outside. In about a month, it'll get dark by, the worst it's gonna get is it'll get dark by 3:50 in the afternoon because we're so Nordic. So we're in St. Petersburg, and where we exactly are is a place called Vasilyevsky Island. St. Petersburg is made up of like kind of big islands connected by bridges. Not as disparate as Amsterdam, but kind of.
This is outside of historical center. We're gonna show you guys now.
So in Russia, the subway system also doubles as a bomb shelter. So if you see, it is very, very deep. Very, very deep. It goes like forever. It goes down forever. All right, so we're now on Nevsky, which is like the main heartbeat of St. Petersburg. It's like the main street, the main drag. It's absolutely incredibly beautiful. If you can see,
I feel like I'm like awkward.
you can see it's just like incredibly beautiful.
You're gonna film me eating this?
Hey, so I ended up having to go home right after dinner because my stomach was killing me. I got like some sort of stomach flu thing. But one thing I wanted to talk about was how much work it takes to make sure that you can work and keep your marriage alive. Me and Sasha have been married for 11 years now. We've been together for 12 years. We have 2 children. And with so many things going on and me trying to make a living and supporting everybody, because I'm the only one that works, you know, and also trying to keep a healthy relationship with my significant other is incredibly difficult. So I make it a point, and so does Sasha, that we treat each other with respect and that we make an effort to try to spend time together, at least once a week. We try to do it more often if possible, but I definitely, on a personal side, try to be around. I try to help out. And what's crazy is when you're in a marriage, people think that certain things should be more fair or, you know, and that's just not how it goes. It's just not how the cards land, or what do they say? The cards land, or the rocks fall, or the sticks land. I don't know what the euphemism is, but it just doesn't work like that. It's just everybody doing their best when they can. Giving however much that you have at that moment, all of it to your significant other and your family as you can. And sometimes you don't have anything, then you better figure it out and bring something to the table, because otherwise it just doesn't work. And you know, I just think about when I'm at the end of the road, if I'm so lucky to make it, will I have any regrets? And my answer to what I'm hoping I'm asking is, I hope I don't. So I'd rather just be a little tired or inconvenienced or annoyed or frustrated and do the best that I can now, because later I will regret it. I just know it. And you know, for all of us who come from families who had a tough upbringing and parentals that had, you know, tough relationships, we've seen it. So if we've seen it, why not try to do better? Not to fault them for their whatever they've done, because that was their circumstances and times are different, but we know better. So you know, marriage is a very delicate thing, and even if you try your best, sometimes it doesn't work. It's the difference between a man and a woman is so vast in and of itself that if you don't try your best, the odds of it working are so slim, man. So, you know, I'm really glad that I got to share just even a partial night with you with my wife, and I really love her to death. And you know, I just love sharing this stuff because doing what I do, if you guys are curious about what I do, it's really informed by everything in my life. It's not just the art. You know, that's a big misconception, is you're just this awesome artist, or you make you know, films. And that doesn't happen in a vacuum. It happens while life is happening. And it's very difficult to balance the whole thing. So this whole thing was to show how hard it is, and we try. And I don't know if you have any comments about that. I think, you know, I'm trying to talk about things that are universal and things that maybe also you guys might be dealing with, or thinking about, or worried about and struggling with. And basically to tell you that I'm dealing with it too. So thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you tomorrow.